Hey everybody, it's your girl J9 Eve, and we're going to react to this 50 Dates, 50 States. It's a TikTok channel. This young man who goes to 50 states and he dates 50 chicks. Sets up a date with 50 girls, or one in each state, which sounds like a genius idea. It's a genius idea. Honestly, anything that would make you travel to all 50 states and meet people, great idea. Just don't hitchhike or anything like that so that you get to make it home. But so apparently, I mean, seems harmless enough, seems like just fun, seems like just like a clever thing for a young person to do, like genius. So you might be asking, well, Janine, why are you reacting to this? There must be some buffoonery to it. You would be right, baby. You would be right. So apparently there was some people who decided to take issue with his choices of date, apparently. Didn't appreciate that there wasn't a variety. I think they were looking for like an equal opportunity situation. I don't know. But which is like, I mean, just very cut and dry. This is a very easy one to solve. Everyone has a preference. I know everyone has said this. Like so many people have said, it's the simplest thing. Everyone has a preference. It's like this weird thing of everybody wants to intrude in on everybody else's personal space. It's just preference. You can't force people to like stuff. Like that's not how it works. It's insane. And it sounds so like sad and desperate because it's like you're gonna what, bully someone into liking you? Is that what their plan is? Because that ain't gonna work. When does that ever work? You can't force someone to like you. You can't force someone to find you attractive. They either do or they don't. And this right here sounds crazy. So we're going to watch the video. You can see all the girls. Okay. He shows like each state and each girl. And then we'll kind of go through a couple of the videos that people made, the little TikToks that people made in response to this video. All right, so that was all of the women. So now a few of the reaction videos were like, they all look the same. You went all over to these places and they basically dated the same girl in every place. And that's extremely racist because you're assuming, you feel like that they all white girls look alike? Is that what you're saying? Because that's the same shit that they say about us. It's perspective, honeypot. To him, they all look very different. Very different. He can see all the little differences. Go boy. Get it. It's right there. Get it. But the argument was basically, why is he only I don't even know how to even put this into logic. This is stupid. Like this right here is just it's a dumbass argument. I hope they did it just to troll. I hope that was what it was. I hope it was just for fun, for like, well, this is gonna get a reaction, because it definitely did. If that was the plan, then hey, great, because it definitely worked. Okay, they took the bait. I'm gonna find a couple of the reaction videos and we'll watch.
So this guy has made a show of going on a date with a woman from every state. And let me just show you why he's getting a lot of hate. I think it's fair to say that my guy has a type, but here's what really makes me mad. This is the girl he went on a date with from Hawaii. Like,
that makes you mad? And why does that make you mad? I hate that you making me do this to you, sister girl. This is crazy. Why do you care? Do you feel like that if you were in Hawaii and she was in Hawaii and a Hawaiian was in Hawaii, that of the three of you, was it obligatory that he picked the Hawaiian chick? Or was it that he somehow managed to find the white girl? Have you ever, we black people, let's just talk here. Let's have us a chat, right? Just me and you, girl, sister girl. So if you ever been in an environment where it was just nothing but Caucasians, I mean just Caucasians everywhere, there was mayonnaise all over the walls, and you have that weird kind of just a little bit, you might be comfortable with these particular Caucasians, but there's more than those. There's like more of them, and it's just a lot, and you get that feeling that you are the only one there, like yourself, and then somebody else with melanin pops in, and you notice, you're like, oh, it's the family. Right? Oh, look, one of us. Now, this is the feeling, that same feeling he get when he go to Hawaii. It's like, oh shit, all the Hawaiians, they're everywhere. look, one of us. It's the same fucking thing. We find us. When we go places, we look for us. Same thing for Caucasians, okay? They do the same thing. I guess you didn't realize that. Guess you thought you was the only one that does that, okay? That he has a type, you know? It's just like if I'm in a room full of light-skinned dudes and then some chocolate walk in and you go, chocolat. We notice that which we are attracted to, honey. We notice it more. It stands out like a sore thumb. He seen that blonde hair and he went, whoa, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it happened, okay? That's how it happened. Oh my God. Ask yourself this. Why do I care? Ask myself this. If it was only me and 8 other people in the world, would he choose me? And it's probably no. Okay? It ain't. You ain't it. That's not it. I know y'all into this whole divesting thing and you love preaching out there that you want it over there, but that doesn't mean you have to try to force yourself on them, okay? You don't force yourself on these poor Caucasian males. They did not decide to sign up for the same thing that y'all is trying to sign up for, okay? That's not how it works. It's not gonna be the easiest thing in the fucking world. You can't all find one because they're not all into that. It's just like not most black people don't date outside of their race. That's not a most thing. It's the same thing for them. Most of them don't do it. It's a rare thing, just like it is for us, okay? That's how it works. Done deal. We get it? Do we understand? Do we understand each other?
Sir, what you not finna do? You not finna play us, sir. You not finna play us, sir.
Who is us? And were you even paying attention to this man before this? Like, oh my God, Janine, calm down.
Then this is the girl he went on a date with from New Mexico, who is actually, if you look on her Instagram, from Long Island. So, sir, if you have a type, you didn't even have to.
Dude, he has a type. So what? There, I have a type. Did that answer your question? Thank you. Goodbye. I mean, like, what else is there to talk about? If you have a type, I'm supposed to go to another state, be like, I'm supposed to date someone who's here in this state, but they have to be originally from this state. Yeah, that sounds fun. This sounds fun and organic, not like a job interview at all. And she don't look like all the other ones. They all look different. It was so funny. It's like, for some reason, all of these girls to her look the same.
Go across 50 states for that.
I think she thinks
really
blonde
just
hair,
dated the same girl in every single state. Like, where is the seasoning?
So
let me know y'all thoughts.
Oh, and there it was. Where's the seasoning? Ew, bitch. You got 3 different chins stacked on top of each other to make what looks like a forehead. I could turn your face upside down and you still look right. That's forehead or chin. That's whatever. Like, your chin and your forehead are the same height. Enough said. I mean, you got too much face, bitch. This is too much face. You got too much face. There, done. There it is. Oh my God. Where is the flavor? She look flavorful to me. Yo, ain't gonna come here. I'm straight now. I know I say some questionable shit sometimes, but I mean, I got eyes. But she looks seasoned to me. I'm just saying. She looks seasoned just fine. She ain't pale in the face. She ain't Casper the Friendly Ghost up in this mug. She ain't up here looking like a poltergeist. You know what I'm saying? She a little flat in the
comments because I'm feeling like this was unnecessary.
Ugh, was unnecessary. For you, bitch. You go to 50 states and see if you can't find 50 dates. Now that'll be the funny part about yours, is whether she found one in each state or not with this chin. Oh my God. That thing has to be edited on. That is the chin of all chins. Oh, not by the hair of my chinny chin 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 chin. That's a lot of fucking chin for such a small top lip. The audacity. Let's move on. Let's find another one. All right, so I found another one. Now this one, I haven't even watched this dry ass fucking hair. Okay, come on.
So I randomly came across this video here, and I'm stitching it.
Let me see. This is Black Girls, Nah, He'll Pass.
You can kind of see. I've personally taken offense to this, and I am admitting that's part of my like past, and like I've dated a guy, maybe multiple, who are kind of like having a preference like this. And obviously all these girls are gorgeous and they seem excellent. It's just that,
yeah, and they're not Debbie Downers and complaining about other people and them trying to hang out with things that they like to hang out with and finding things attractive that their eyes happen to be attracted to, and that's how their brains are wired. And I'm mad because it's not wired in me with my dry ass motherfucking hair. Like, just saying. maybe if you took whatever the fuck that is sticking out of your top lip out. I feel like it's not supposed to be sticking out of the actual lip, but it is. It's making me think you just ate something and you left a crumb on your lip and I just want to wipe it away. You are concerned about the wrong things. You're concerned about the wrong shit. This is a problem. You feel like this is a problem for you. There is a girl, one of the girls he dated on here, the Michigan, I might point it out again, looks like Mixty, like you. So what the fuck are you talking about? Like she look like your kinfolk. They do not look all alike. That shit is so fucked up that they keep saying that shit. Like they all look alike. They don't all look alike. This one looks nothing like the others. I saw a couple with like round faces. That's the only thing I've seen in like they actually had in common. A couple of them had like the round faces and then the blonde hair, it seems like. But even look, the one she got right here, Marilyn Eyes, shout out to Marilyn. Brown hair, she ain't blonde. It's so weird. It's like the expectation that somebody's gonna find you, what, exotic? Because that's the term. You want to, like, it's so, that's so odd to me. I will never, I don't even want to understand it, to be honest with you. I think that's what's happening. I don't want to understand.
It's sad to me because why are we not attracted to people who aren't white?
You realize that this is a white guy. You know what I think happened? I think that black women they've gotten so weird about black guys dating white girls that they're triggered even when white guys do it now. They're like, all you want to do is date the white girl. All you want to do is date the white girl. And then come the white guy with the white girl. Why are you always just dating the white girl? Like, ma'am, I am indeed a white man. So there's that. This is the norm. If I were to date you, now that would be different. This is normal. That is different. It's so weird. They just triggered about anybody looking at white girls, I guess now. Like, I guess they just are like, hey, stop noticing that white girls exist. I feel so bad, but mostly for them. Like, I feel mostly bad for these black women, only because they have no idea what they're making. I can't even say them. Y'all making us fucking look like, because this is us. This is universal. Whenever white people do stuff, black people all start thinking about how white people did that thing. We don't isolate it to one. Just like, we don't do it and they don't do it. Y'all are making us look like psychos. So like all your little divester buddies are going to have even harder time snagging one of them because they're going to think you're insane. They're going to think you're insane. What, are you going to be mad that he loves his little white daughter too? I mean, he just seems like he likes her more because her hair is straighter than mine and less dry. Oh my God. But let her finish her little whatever the fuck she's talking about. And then we're going to go on in this.
And I'm not trying to say that you can't like a certain way that people look, but like out of 50, you're doing this for a video. Not a single girl is black. And I think maybe there's like a light skin, maybe mixed girl.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? Honestly. So I ran.
Okay. Yeah, there was like a mixed girl, like a light skin, like a mixed girl. But I mean, come on, honestly, if you were that particular mixed girl that he picked, you would have nothing to say, ma'am. You would be like, oh no, it wasn't all white girls because I was there. But because it wasn't you, it's so weird. Like, if it was mostly black girls and only one white girl, and a white girl came on here and was like, I just don't think that it's right or okay that he is going on 50 dates in 50 states and all of them, I mean, he has a preference. Look, they're all black. There was only one white girl, and that was it. And I just think something's wrong with that. Man, you bitches would be up in arms and catching on fire in the fucking streets. This is what would happen. And this is her talking about her one of hers. This is a white man she's talking about. These is her people. She can't talk about her people. You talk about yours. You try to dictate what yours is doing. You can't dictate what hers is doing. It's like this uneven thing. It's like nothing is fucking fair. This narrative thing is gross. It's going across a bunch of different stuff. It's in a bunch of different things right now. Everything is narrative. Everything is narrative. Nothing is real. Nothing's reality. Nothing's rooted in reality. This seems so obvious, but for some reason it didn't. Go figure. With that, I bid you adieu. Mama love you. Y'all behave. Peace out.